What started off as a small lie but then snowballed into, this is my life now? During my sophomore year of college, I accidentally bumped into a guy at a party who immediately hugged me and shouted, "Dude, it's been forever." I had absolutely no idea who he was, but with the music blaring and everyone watching, I just smiled and said, "Yeah man, too long." He introduced me to his friends as his buddy from summer camp and started reminiscing about adventures I'd never had. Apparently, we'd built an epic treehouse together when we were 12. Not wanting to embarrass him in front of his friends, I just nodded along and made vague comments like, "Those were the days." For the next few weeks, I'd see him around campus and we'd chat briefly. He'd always reference Camp Pinewood and our shared childhood. I kept thinking the right moment to come clean would present itself, but it never did. The longer it went on, the more impossible it felt to tell the truth. Things escalated when he invited me to his family's Thanksgiving dinner since I mentioned I couldn't afford to fly home. "Mom and Dad would love to see you again," he said. "They still talk about how you saved our dog from drowning in the lake." Apparently, I was not just a camp friend, but a family hero. I seriously considered making up an excuse, but I was genuinely broke, and the alternative was a sad microwave dinner in my dorm, so I went. His parents welcomed me with open arms, calling me by a nickname I had to pretend was familiar. His mom had even made my favorite dessert, a banana pudding I actually hate but ate 2 servings of. The real crisis came during dinner when his dad asked, "So how's your mom doing after the surgery?" I had no idea what surgery they were talking about, or if my actual mom had ever even met these people. I mumbled something about her recovery going well while sweating through my shirt. By spring semester, I was in too deep. I'd attended his birthday party, met his girlfriend, and even helped him move apartments. We'd somehow become actual friends, but our entire relationship was built on this elaborate fiction that I was someone else entirely. The breaking point came during finals week. We were studying in the library when he pulled out an old photo album. "Look what I found at my parents' place," he said excitedly. "All our old camp photos." My heart stopped. This was it, the moment of exposure. He flipped through pages of kids in canoes and around campfires, then frowned. "That's weird," he said. "I can't find you in any of these." I couldn't take it anymore. "Listen," I said, my voice shaking. "I need to tell you something. I'm not who you think I am. We never went to camp together. The night we met, I just played along because I didn't want to embarrass you. And then it got out of hand and he stared at me for what felt like eternity, then burst out laughing. "Dude, I know." "What?" I nearly shouted, causing the librarian to glare at us. "I realized it after Thanksgiving," he explained, still laughing. "My parents told me they'd never met you before. I was going to say something, but then I thought it was too funny to see how long you'd keep it up." "So, you've been pretending that I'm pretending to be someone I'm not?" I asked, my mind spinning. "Pretty much. Though to be fair, the real Jake from camp was kind of a jerk. You're much cooler." We both sat there, processing the absurdity of our fake friendship that had somehow become completely real. He's now my roommate.